Child Psychology for Parents and Teachers, age group 10 to 13 years. For this age group, we have 3 videos. Part 3, issues faced by the child, and part 3.1, helping the child overcome the issues. And in this segment, we are going to discuss about health and well-being education for children. This part 3.2, it is divided into 2 videos, part 3.2a and part 3.2b. What we are going to discuss in this segment is, we are going to speak about some life skills which will help the children to face their challenges boldly in their life. If they master the life skills that we are going to discuss in this segment, definitely they will face the challenges boldly in life. Self-protecting against bullying. Children in this age, they are all very well mature. They must know how to protect themselves from being bullied. What they need is some skills to face that particular situation. For example, it's very simple. When they talk to another person, they need to look at the eyes of other person. The same way, when someone is talking to these people, again, let them face their eye. This is the first skill. Because if you deviate your vision from the particular person, they may take advantage of you. The next thing is, even if they make you very angry, it is very important to be very calm. The next thing is, when someone is making fun of you, instead of raising your voice, you can show that you are very firm in what you are telling. You tell them in a firm voice that you don't like that particular situation. You need not shout, but you can be firm. That will also help you to face this particular situation. This may seem to be very simple, but it will be a little difficult to follow. There are some students, when they are bullied by other people, they will remain calm and they will turn that entire situation into a fun. When such things are happening, definitely your friends may hesitate to make fun of you. Facts about menstruation. There are some students, they think that at the interval of every 28 days, they have periods. That is what given in their textbook. But that is not the fact. It is not common for all the people. See, in few months, they may not have periods in a particular month. Some people. But they need not be afraid of this. Even the stress and the food habit that we have, everything, they have their own impact in menstruation. Some people, they think that when they reach the age of 13 or 14, they attain age, they attain puberty. It is not the case. In some cases, a 9-year-old child, they attain puberty. That it varies 9 years to 17 years. That is the normal time. That every student should understand this. Because they may feel, see, my classmate, my friend, she has attained puberty, but I didn't. They may not worry about those things. The next thing is, when I have periods, I need to be quiet. I should not play. I should not do exercise. They may think like that. See, if pads are used properly, even they can go for swimming. They need not restrict themselves to one particular place. They can be free. So we have to educate the children about these kind of simple things that will help them to feel free. Puberty is the sign of sexual maturity. People should not think that they have attained their mental maturity. This is very, very important. Communication skill. Being able to communicate well is a vital life skill. There are some students, they will easily manage all the situations very effectively just by using this communication skill. Every one of us, we need to be very clear about the objective. What is the objective of this particular skill? Communication is all about expressing what we feel in a simple way, not in a complicated way. The people who listen to what we speak, they have to understand it very clearly. So we have to make our thoughts very simple and we have to express it in a simple language. That is very, very important in communication.